Hello, everyone, and welcome to this tarot reading. Today, we're going to do a collective reading on what the Divine Masculine wants us to know. And this is going to be a generalized collective reading. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. I hope you enjoy. We have these beautiful cards right here. I'll link them in the description if you want to know which decks I'm using. I also have a wish list if you want to see me use certain tarot decks. And if you get them, I so appreciate them, and I'll use them in my videos. So let's get right into it. The first card we have is the Ten of Wands. Okay. And then we have Eight of Cups, the Monarch, Nine of Water, Six of Swords, and Eight of Water. Okay, so we have a lot of water energy in this reading, a lot of cups energy. So I'm getting that we start out with the Ten of Wands, and I feel like a lot of us who are watching, we feel like we're carrying a lot of things on our plate. Maybe we could be juggling a lot going on in our own lives, such as like our career, our children, our parents, our loved ones, our romantic partner. And I feel like we have this energy about us that is like superwoman, like we can do it, we can juggle all things, and we're very proud. Like whenever I see this card, I get like the feeling that we're proud, that we're so capable, that we're able to do all these wonderful things, that we're able to be all these different types of people to everyone, and that we're able to serve our community, that we're able to serve the people that we love, who we love. And then, but I also see with the Eight of Cups that it's going to be important. The Divine Masculine's message to us is that he wants us to make sure that we are filling up our own cup, that we're taking care of ourselves, that we're nourishing our bodies. I'm getting that the Divine Masculine really wants us to take care of our bodies. So listen to our bodies. Like if we have a headache or if we have a stomach ache, take that as a sign that, you know, it's time to rest, it's time to recuperate, it's time to pay attention to that aspect of what is not feeling good, and make sure that we are recharging our bodies, recharging our minds, and making sure that we are very much in alignment with who we are. If you play video games, you know that like when you have a character, they have like life points or hit points, and you need to go back and restore those. And same thing with our bodies, right? Like we need to make sure that we're caring for our bodies appropriately, giving it the right nutrients, giving it the right amount of activity it needs, resting when we need to, recharging that battery is going to be so powerful, especially during fall. I get like that a lot of change is happening in the fall. We may be going back to school, or our little ones are going back to school. You know, we ourselves have been in that like paradigm for so long, where we go to school in August, it's a new chapter, a lot could be happening, and just making sure that when this change is happening, that we are also being mindful to rest when appropriate, right? Like there's seasons for everything. Maybe this is a more busy season for you, but making sure that you're really taking care of yourself and you are resting when appropriate. And then we have the Monarch card. So I am seeing that we are stepping into this new energy this time, and I feel like the Divine Masculine, he really sees us as like becoming this beautiful matriarch, this woman in her power, a woman who knows what she wants, a woman who is very confident. And I'm getting that He almost wants to worship us when we are in this power, because we are so incredibly powerful when we step into this energy of royalty, when we step into this energy of maturity and knowing that we are powerful, that we are very, very much the creators of our own lives. And I'm getting that when we step into this beautiful monarch power, when we embody that and know that we are powerful, I'm getting that that is when the divine masculine is going to want to worship us, is going to want to shower us with love, with their own energy, with appreciation, with gratitude, gifts, and a lot of worship is coming through, just like praise, love, affection. It's all coming through, and I'm getting that it's almost going to be like overwhelming the senses in a sense. So you're going to have to prepare yourself to receive that amount of affection, that amount of love, because I feel like it's coming in on a whole new level, and it's going to be important not to sabotage ourselves when we are receiving this love, making sure that we're receiving love from people who, are just passing by on the street, right? Being grateful for the men who keep our cities, our communities safe, who are building the roads for us, who are making sure that we live in a society that is safe, that is a good community to have raised children in, for example. I am getting just being grateful it goes such a long way, especially for masculine energy. And I'm getting when you're grateful, it's really going to be returned ninefold. It's going to be returned to you in ways that you couldn't even imagine right now. And it's going to be important to be able to receive that love, that affection, and that energy. And with the Nine of Water, your wishes come true, concerns fade away, a love of life. I am seeing that the divine masculine is really wanting to create this scenario, this energy that feels safe for the feminine to express herself, to show up in a way that's authentic, to create the scene that is safe for the divine feminine to show up authentic, to speak her truth, to sing, to dance, to laugh, to feel joy, right? Like, I feel like so many men, our own masculine energy within ourselves, we work so hard just so the divine feminine can play, so she can relax, so she can receive, so she can enjoy the pleasures of life. And then we have the Six of Swords. So I do see that we are heading towards like really amazing, wonderful times in this season of the year. But I'm also seeing with the Six of Swords, it's going to be important to heal. It's going to be important to leave behind what doesn't serve us, to make sure that we are, like I was saying before, resting when appropriate, figuring out what is triggering us and making sure we are healing those wounds, right? Making sure, we're making sure that we're nurturing. So for example, when you have a cut, you clean out the wound, you dress the wound, and you make sure that you are not going to be around something that's going to hurt you again. And that's the analogy that I have with the Six of Swords, is to make sure that you are really making sure that you're setting the scenario for yourself where you can heal. And I'm getting that the divine masculine wants to help you with that as well. So communication is going to be important, making sure you're taking time for yourself. And I'm getting that when you prioritize yourself, the divine masculine, he can see that, he can sense that. The divine masculine is very smart and much more in tune with his emotions than we give him credit for. So if he sees you, sad or upset, I'm getting that they will want to solve your problems. They will want to make an environment where you are safe to heal. And then we have Eight of Water, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. So this is a time that both the divine feminine and the divine masculine, they are massively healing. I'm getting that so many, whether you identify predominantly as masculine or feminine, I'm getting both. Like when one heals, the other heals as well. When the divine feminine heals her wounds of abandonment, of not feeling seen, of not being heard, of feeling alone, feeling dependent. When she heals, that also heals the masculine as well, and vice versa. When the masculine heals, like uncontrolled rage or just dominance, narcissism, when they heal, the divine feminine heals as well. And that's such a beautiful relationship, is understanding that when we really prioritize ourselves, when we heal our wounds, when we take care of ourselves, it really does affect the other people in our life. It affects, not only the people immediately around you, but it really does have lasting effects on, if you make someone feel happy, then they're going to make another person's day feel happy, right? Just by being in that embodiment of worthiness, of feeling like you deserve to be here, of knowing that you're here for a reason. And I really do think that this is a massive time of healing, a massive time of letting go, and a massive time for transformations. So if you enjoyed this reading, please leave a like, leave a comment. I do personalized readings. I'm having 22% off. Use code HEART222 to get 22% off of all my readings. And I am including in my readings, so they're video format, but I'm also including journal prompts, and I'm including a summary of what the tarot reading I got from that tarot reading, just so you can have that. It'll be written, you can keep that. The videos are going to be up for 7 days if you choose to get a tarot reading, but you can have the summary of the tarot reading forever. I just take them down to save storage on my phone, and yeah. So please check that out. Check out the link below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.